Hey, dear, how are the kids doing? I miss you all a lot. Hi, babe. They're fine. We all miss you too. Bella said they were very well behaved and completed all their homework before going out to play while I was out running a few errands. Oh, so you think the kids are going up well with Bella now? That's good to hear, because whenever I ask, they always complain about it. Oh, come on. Why do you have this negative picture in your mind about them together? Bella makes every effort to stay at home as much as possible and be present with them like a big stepsister should. She also has her reasons for spending limited time with her step siblings. Oh, and what are they? Staying out late and not being a responsible teen anymore? Well, she has school, a couple of her health issues, and also her part time job. She is doing her best, Adam. Don't be so harsh on her. Okay. I try my best to be cordial and more accepting of your family. But I can't see my kids upset. Wow, it's been 3 years since we are living together and are married. But you still refer to Bella as my daughter and Jamie, Max, and Tommy as your kids. I don't just try. I look after your kids as well as my daughter and your house if you want to bring it to that. Cassie, I'm sorry. I will be more careful with my words. They're all my children. Yes, my dear. You do a lot for our family. Did you know the family is the basis in the Lord's plan? Let's start a new ritual together. After dinner each night, let's pray the rosary. Sounds perfect. Yes, let's aim to attend the Sunday Mass together too. Sure thing. Amen. Hey mom, can you pick me up from school today? I'm staying back for an extracurricular activity after school, hence I'm gonna miss the bus. Oh, sure, honey. I'll come. Text me an hour before. I'll get the kids from their skating class and then pick you up on the way home. You'll be free by 6? Yes. Okay, mom. You know what, mom? I think Adam hates me. Dad, it's Dad, honey. And why do you think he hates you? Well, I can't make him happy no matter what I do. He basically asks me to take on the role of a babysitter whenever I'm around the kids. Oh, honey, I don't know. Maybe he feels you're just making up excuses to not have to spend time with the kids. He doesn't hate you, honey, I'm sure. I don't know, Mom. Even if we're happy and doing something together, he comes in and has like a ton of suggestions and instructions for me. It's annoying. I can't stand him, and I guess he can't stand me either. Please try referring him as Dad. Maybe that will make him feel accepted, and in return, he will be nicer to you. He is overprotective about the kids. I'm sorry that I've dragged you into all this. Oh, no, Mom. Please don't say that. You're my universe. After Dad's death, you've been my rock. I wouldn't want to be living anywhere without you by my side. Oh, my darling girl. Look, Bella, I know things are a bit strained in the house, and I think I have an idea to make things better. Wow, what is it, Mom? What are you planning to do? Well, I've thought of a trip. All of us can go on a trip and spend some quality time together and actually get to know each other. Maybe that will help us bond as a family. Well, sounds fun. I hope it helps. I'll text you later, Mom. Bye. Bye. Take care. Hi, babe. I have a surprise for you. Hey, honey, tell me, what is it? Well, since we're not spending enough quality time with each other as a family should, I have decided for us to go on a family holiday soon. Oh, that's amazing! Where are we going? The kids are going to be over the moon. We are going to Disneyland. Please block the dates. We will be gone from the 20th to the 20th. I've booked the flights. Oh, that's amazing. The kids are going to be so happy. Thanks, Cassie. This is really special for me. A trip with my beloved and little kids. Bella is going too. It's going to be so much fun. Wait, what? Bella is coming too? Does she have the time? Oh, yes, of course she's going. I have deliberately planned this whole thing so that we can all spend some quality time together and even have fun. Um, okay, sounds good. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. You had left to drop the kids when I returned from the library this morning. Hi, Adam. Yes? So, about the Disneyland trip, I'd like to inform you about what the kids feel. Oh, is it? What did they say? Well, they said that they aren't comfortable around Bella. They don't want her to go on the trip. What? Why? Maybe it's because of her attitude. Let's just allow her to stay at home and have the house all to herself because that's what she has always wanted. Oh no, I'm sorry, but I don't think that the kids feel that way. They are always trying to talk to her, play with her, and even prefer to do bedtime with her on most nights. I think all of this is just in your head, honey. I think there's some misunderstanding. No, Cassie, I'm serious. I don't think the kids would be happy to have her around at Disneyland. They love and adore you, but I doubt if it's the same feelings they have for Bella. Let her stay at home. She likes it when she has the house to herself. She always complains that my kids are too noisy and messy, anyways. Adam, OMG, no, we can't let her stay back alone. Why not? It's for the kids' sake. I don't mind if she comes. The whole purpose of this trip is so that we can be together, not just live together and go through our daily robotic routines. I understand that there is still some tension between you and Bella, but don't blame her for everything. About the kids, she always just requests the kids to be quiet if she is working from home sometimes. I still don't think it's a good idea that the six of us go together on this trip. Adam, what's wrong with you? You need to stop this. I can't keep my daughter behind on a supposed family vacation. I've had enough of this. I've not paid for the whole family's tickets just to take this bullshit from you. Okay, fine. Just calm down, okay? We will do as you say. Don't ever ask me to calm down after saying such things again. Hey, Mom, did you find my passport? Bella, no, I'm still looking, honey. I've turned the house upside down looking for it. Do you have any idea where you saw it last? It was always kept in your wardrobe, right? I don't know, Mom. I really can't remember. I'm trying so hard to recollect if I can give you any clue on this. I'm sorry, Mom, for making you go through the hassle of looking for it. It's okay, honey. I'll ask Adam if he has seen it somewhere. Okay, Mom. Hey, there's an urgent issue at home. We can't find Bella's passport. Hey, hi. Oh, what? That's not happening. How could she be so careless with her documents? I don't know. Poor kid is petrified. She has been texting me from school since morning. Do you remember seeing it anywhere? Yeah, well, she should be worried. Oh no, honey. I don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest. But you know what? Maybe this is a sign from God. Okay, what do you mean by that? I mean that her passport getting lost at the last minute, right before the trip, is a sign from God that we should let her stay at home. This way, the trip wouldn't turn into a disaster. Rest is your choice. For God's sake, grow up, Adam. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Cassie. How are things? I'm so sorry you had to cancel the trip to Disneyland. That's when we last talked, right? What in the world happened? Hi, Joe. We're okay. How are you guys? Oh, yes. It was heartbreaking, but I had to cancel it. I had to teach Adam a lesson. Why? What happened? Well, he did something horrendous. He didn't deserve to go on that trip. I'm getting scared now. Can you please tell me what happened? Are you guys okay? He hid Bella's passport right before the trip because he didn't want her to come with us. He had been discouraging me to include Bella since the day I told him about the trip. OMG, no way! Adam could do something like that too? It's so hard to believe. What an awful thing to do with your own family. Yeah, he actually did do it. How did you find out it was him? Well, I have proof. I was cleaning his office, trying to look for the passport while at it, and I found the passport. What? That is really sad. He didn't think Bella deserved to go with you guys because he clearly does not see her as his family. You've told me all about their awkwardness and differences of opinions. Yeah, it was tucked away in one of the drawers under a ton of papers. I was floored by this. I confronted him with it, and he said that he had no idea why or how the passport got there. I knew he was lying, so I checked the camera recordings. OMG, LOL. So he was foolish enough to do all this with cameras around. What an idiot. Yes, I didn't expect he would ever do something like this. It was a huge shock for me. He hates Bella so much. I regret exposing her to so much negativity all along and teaching her to act nicely with him. Well, Cassie, it's not your fault, you know. When he could not manipulate you into what he wanted, he forced this passport issue himself. Then he allowed you to tear through the house looking for the passport, causing you and Bella so much stress while knowing 100% what he did caused this. Yeah, you're right. He has done something so unforgivable. What was his reaction when you canceled the trip altogether? He might have not seen it coming. Oh, I was crazy mad at him. I screamed my head off at him and canceled the trip completely. He argued that I had overreacted and that he did this pathetic thing because he didn't want his kids to be miserable on the trip. What? That shitty thing. Yeah, he said he was willing to apologize to Bella if and when I would reconsider my decision regarding the cancellation of the trip, because my stepkids would be devastated. I said it was final and it was done. Good, you did the right thing. He doesn't deserve you and all the things you're trying to do for him and his kids. That pathetic loser. He has become cold and distant since that confrontation, and he said that he wants to take some time to do some fasting and get some guidance from God about how he should deal with the disrespect and control I have displayed lately. That asshole! He really has a clever way to manipulate you with things and victimize himself. Please don't be fooled by him. Yes, he has in fact caused me and Bella so much stress and anxiety all this while about so many things at home. He keeps complaining about Bella all the time. I never even considered telling him how difficult it is to raise 3 kids under 7 and look after the house and run errands. You've always been so giving to this relationship, my dear friend. You're hurting because you have genuinely cared for him and have tried to blend both the families into one. Your husband just wants to control you and Bella. Yes, Bella and I have started to feel the same too. I'm glad, because he's a lying, abusive, sneaky, and manipulative asshole who is trying to push Bella out of the picture because that appeals to his liking. Your stepkids should be blaming him for his disgusting actions because he is clearly trying to ostracize their stepsister. It's hard to hear all this about Adam, but sadly, I don't want to deny one bit of it anymore. It's sad how a man of God could do such shameful things to his own family. A man of God? You need to stop calling him that, Cassie. It's blatantly untrue, and you need to open your eyes to his actions versus his words. Please tell him one thing for me. He does not love God. You know what? I'm aware of his lies now. When I think of it, it connects so many dots. He has been hypocritical and manipulative on endless occasions. Of course he is. That's what he is designed to do. He is a narcissistic man. His conduct was absolutely disgusting. The fact that he is trying to make it look like you're the one who has an issue and you're the one who's being controlling and manipulative is beyond my head. What should I do, Joanne? I feel so dumb right now. I feel like I'm actually at fault. I should not have let this man treat me and my daughter so poorly and gaslighted us all these It must be so hard on you right now. I don't know if it's my place to say this, but why believe a single thing he says now? He has proven that he will lie straight to your face. I'm sure he made Bella babysit his kids instead of letting them hang out together comfortably and freely. Oh, he has been so harsh with her. He tried to micromanage everything whenever she was supposed to be around the kids. He never let her use her phone much, made her prepare their snacks if I was not around, helped them with their homework and whatnot. My poor girl always complied and let him have his way around. Just do one thing. Save that video footage and get all the proof that you can. If your home cameras happen to capture him lying about it, save that too. If this goes to divorce court, you'll need all the proof you can get. Divorce. The fact that I'm actually considering it too is a bit unsettling and scary. But what has to be done has to be done. I'm not staying with someone who has a mind and heart like his to deliberately alienate my girl and lie to my face about it. And that's not all. He has done a lot of other hurtful things in the past too, which I've ignored or let go thinking it was harmless fun. Oh, my dear, I wish I could be there with you right now. Oh, you're always there for me. Thanks, Joanne. I think I'm gonna be an asshole for letting this man treat me and my daughter so poorly. Thank you for giving me such a clear and unbiased perspective on the whole issue. You're welcome, honey. If you agree, I can even fight this case for you. There would be nothing more satisfying than watching him pay for his disgusting actions. Oh, don't worry about that. There'll be plenty of opportunities to make him suffer. Stealing Bella's passport is an illegal act in itself. Apart from that, all the manipulation and emotional abuse is going to be the grounds for ending the marriage. I'm sure he will turn to God in reality this time.